Hello guys, in this video we will be discussing regarding some of the common terms and some of the non-terms in anatomy like arteries, veins and lymph vessels. You might have heard these words in your school days also. So let's revise that words that like arteries, veins, lymph vessels and what is the difference between the arteries and the veins. So myself Dr. Atul, I am welcoming you all to my YouTube channel Aradhana Ayur Blog AKN. And if anyone is new to this channel, please subscribe our YouTube channel and also press on the bell button, click on the enable all notification so that you will receive every notification when we upload new videos. So let's go into the video. Arteries, veins and lymph vessel. So vessels are of three types. We are divided into three types, that is first one is the arteries, second is the veins, and third which is coming is the lymph vessel. So it's a channel. So let's see what are these artery, veins and lymphatic vessels. So arteries are the vessels which are running away from the heart. So it is a vessel only. It is like a tube like structure only. Everything, arteries or veins also, it is a tube like structure. Okay. So arteries means these are the vessels which are running away from the heart. So running away from heart. So it is supplying the blood to all over the body. It is going away from the heart region, means towards the limbs or upper limb, lower limb, every part it is going. So it is running away from the heart. So same when we see regarding the veins. Veins are the vessels which are running towards the heart. Just opposite to arteries is a vein. So these also are the vessels only, but it is running towards the heart. Towards the heart. So it is bringing back the blood towards the heart for the purification and etc. So we will see it in detail. We will see in detail. So arteries, just to know, I am telling, blood vessels are divided into arteries and the veins and the lymphatic vessels. Arteries are the blood vessels which are running away from the heart. Vein are the blood vessels which are running towards the heart. And let's see what is lymphatic vessel. Lymphatic vessels which are running towards the heart and carry the lymphatic fluid. So this also, it is running towards the heart. It is also a vessel which are running toward the heart, but it carries what? Lymphatic fluid. Lymphatic fluid. It carry lymphatic fluid. So these were the three blood vessels. Arteries which are running away from heart, veins are running towards the heart, lymphatic vessels also the vessels which are running towards the heart, but it carries the lymphatic fluid. So let's see next the difference between the arteries and the veins. What are the difference between the arteries and the veins? This might you have heard this arteries, veins in your school days also when you study biology. So it will be very easier to explain also. Let's see arteries versus vein. Okay, the first point I had already told, these are the blood vessels running away from the heart, and when we see just opposite to that, it is the blood vessels which are running towards the heart. So second point is the arteries are having the thick wall. When we see the walls, it is having thick wall, and just opposite when we see the veins, the veins are having the thin wall. Their walls are thin compared to arteries. When we see the color of their blood vessel or the tube-like structure which I had told, these arteries are red in color, while the veins are denoted by blue in color. If you have seen the anatomy books, if you have seen the pictures, the arteries will be denoted in the red in color, while the veins will be denoted in the blue in the color. So arteries will be carrying the oxygen level because they are carrying the pure blood towards the other part of the body. Away from the heart it is going, so it is pumping away from the heart. The heart is the main which is pumping the blood, so arteries is a channel which is supplying towards all of the body, so it carry mainly oxygen, while these veins are bringing back the blood towards the heart for the purifying it. So they will be carrying mainly carbon dioxide rich blood. So arteries are the one which is going away from the heart. So heart is pumping the pure blood, it is making the blood pure, and again it is pumping towards all of the body part. So it carries pure oxygen, and while bringing back the blood from all of the body parts towards the heart, carbon dioxide will be more in the veins. Next, let's talk regarding the elasticity. Elasticity in the arteries, when we say it is present, elasticity is present in more, but while compared to the veins, elasticity is less. Elasticity is less in the veins. And let's see the location part, whether it is located deep or superficially. When we see the arteries, it is present deep. So while palpating the radial artery, it might be any of the arteries, it will be present deep compared to the veins, not that deep, but compared to the veins it will be deep. So seeing the veins, it is being present superficially we can see the veins. And the main function of the arteries, as I had told, it is going away from the heart, so it is supplying the pure blood, right? So main function, while see it is supplying is the main function, while the veins main function is collecting the blood and bringing back to the heart. So it is supplying is artery's job. Artery is supplying the whole pure blood to the whole part of the body, while the vein is carrying that blood towards the heart. Okay. When we see for the pulsation, as you know, the radial artery, when we check for the pulse, we see in the radial artery only radial pulse. So pulsation is present when we see for the artery. Pulsation is present here. The pulsation is absent. No pulsation you may see. So pulsation is absent in the veins. And the last one is the walls are present in the arteries, and it is same as of the arteries only. Veins also having the walls. So only one similarity I had found. So mainly when we see the arteries are the blood vessels which are carrying the blood away from the heart. Just opposite to that is the vein. It is carrying the blood from all over the part of the body towards the heart. So arteries are having very thick wall compared to the veins, and when we denote, it is denoted in the red in color arteries and blue in color is the veins. As it is going away from the heart, it carry mainly oxygen, and the veins which is carrying the blood all of the body part of the body towards the heart, so it is carbon dioxide is more in that one. While seeing the elasticity is more compared to that of the veins, and location, it is being located deep compared to that of the veins. Veins are superficially present, and the main function of the artery is supplying, while that of the veins are collecting the blood towards the heart. And when we see for the pulsation is present in the artery, that is radial artery, you can pulsate, popliteal artery, you can pulsate, but it is absent in the case of the veins, and both are having the walls are present in both. This was some of the difference and information regarding the arteries and the veins. Next video we will be seeing with another topic. Until then, thank you.